In Epic, what exactly are you trying to do? We just like to understand a little more about Epic.
So Epic could probably it's I'm trying to build an online media company to be precise around sustainable and social impact startups. So it would always be around curating stories of startups around the world that are doing something for the people and or the planet.
Yeah, very
That's
interesting.
Yeah, so that's the main theme. Now, in terms of revenue, it could go in two directions. One could be, through sponsorships, which is an obvious one. Sponsorships for the video podcast that I do or the newsletter that I write. Uh, I think it would take some time. It would take like a year or so before I have the right numbers to ask someone to, come on the platform and sponsor it so that they get some visibility. But I'm okay with that. Like I can keep working on it for a year more, and we'll see after that.
Yeah,
And
you're pretty
other,
consistent actually. You're really,
yeah,
really consistent in what you do. That is something very impressive.
yeah, thanks a lot. Yeah, I mean it's that I think it matters. Like ultimately, things start converging if you are consistently doing something and it pays off. So I'm sure this would also pay off sometime in the
Yeah, it will.
future.
Surely it will.
That yeah, and the other source of revenue for Epic could be I have been approached for that by a few people. Like they want to get a newsletter written for their company or they
Mhm.
want like a video series for their products, services, or the company.
Right.
So I have a bunch of interns in India who help me with video editing and the research for the newsletter. So I
Great.
can use them and help more companies do these things. So those are two possible sources of revenue in the future. Nothing is coming in right now, but
No, that obviously it will come when you have that sufficient traffic, etc. So that right
yeah.
now what you're doing and the passion and the consistency that you are showing, I'm sure it will yield the right kinds of dividends later.
Yeah, yeah. So banking on that. Let's see. Yeah, like it's tough. I guess in India, I mean, doing something where you don't really have. I can imagine it's tough, and plus people don't really understand the concept of waste. I mean, because like yeah, there is no sort of there are no rules and regulations around.
Right?
So yeah, I mean, so apart from doing this, I yeah through this only I got a chance to work with a US based startup which is building an online marketplace for sustainable brands. So imagine like Amazon,
Oh,
but only for sustainable and ethical brands. So I'm helping them set that up. That brings in some money for me,
oh,
and
great.